This is the second part of the garden walk, and the purslane is high in the omegas. So we're at one other bed here where you can see that the kale and the marigolds, and then have some carrots and spinach back there in the back. So we'll go through this little gate here, and you can see the straw is part of the landscape design. There's some more of the sunflowers that just grow on their own, and that's the tulip bed up there. It looked very beautiful at one time, but it's just about finished. And this is the herb section right here. We have the cilantro right here at the bottom, probably ready to about bolt pretty soon. Then we have the chrysanthemum plant, and then we have basil, we have rosemary, and that's a cayenne pepper plant, and that is milk thistle. There's thistles growing all over the place, and right behind that thistle is a lavender plant, and then that large plant there is the yarrow plant. And then back behind, we'll walk up here and look at it. There's garlic growing there, and then we have some spinach and chard planted there in that little bed. And we'll walk down here. And again, you can see one of the thistle plants are growing all over the place. And this is where we keep the fish. And then we'll walk down to the Zen garden. The duplicate of the Buddha from like in Kamakura. And there's that large rock, which is really hard to carry in. And then we have more bamboo growing there. And we have the Zen garden sand there. And then today, this very day, I planted some sweet potatoes. Had a good sweet potato crop last year, so I'm encouraged about that. And then that is basically garlic and peas growing there. The peas were planted as a cover crop, but I didn't, I just left them there. They look nice, and I didn't want to do that whole bed, so we'll walk up here and see what we got up here in this area. Planted some greens here. You can see there's some potatoes growing there, all on their own. And right there, if you can see, it is an eggplant. And then we have the daffodils and the tulips that about had it. And again, we planted some little greens in this bed. See if they'll come up. Not anything in this bed right now. This is sage. And that's just a wild lettuce plant growing there. And then, you see this little plant right here. That's a golden seal. And then we have your fern, and that is wild ginger, which the FDA has decided should be illegal as a drug for some reason. So, wild ginger. And then this is the theoretical flower garden part of the garden. So we have a rose bush here. It's looking pretty good since I don't take very good care of it. Rose bushes take a little attention. That is a lily plant right there. And this is a hibiscus plant, and that is clematis. In fact, you can see the clematis is blooming. That's the first time I've noticed it's bloomed this year. These are just some wildflowers that grow on their own. And I don't even know what these little things are. I just stuck them in the ground. I'm not sure what in this. These also are wildflowers that will bloom on their own in probably a couple of months. And there you have that plant, which I cannot think of the name of that thing. And then we have this little fountain right here, and that's about the second end of it right there. And of course there's Luna right there, our fearless Luna. So that is the end of the garden walk for today. Toodaloo.